Oh, we're back. We're back. Oh man, I was running late too. Oh, it's crazy. But hey, hi, welcome back. It's Nightwish 101 with Rolling Green. We got the Carpenter, but it's gonna take a minute. The new. Oh yeah, no, I had a formal the other night. Um, yeah, Valentine's formal. It was our first one. My gal from another university I know, Angie, my honey bunny. We've been seeing each other for a while. She's kind of like my steady. We went. It was a good event. Had a good time. Yeah, really fun. And the new student handbooks came out, and I'm informed that there's been a new edition that I guess enrollment comes with the conditions. You have to have a sense of humor. So hey, welcome back to class. Mr. Webb there has been working us hard, and our study assistant, Theypedia here, has got us set up, and I gotta give them credit. Them credit, yeah. No, give them credit. Looks like there's some stuff in here that maybe they disagree with, but they still gave us the information. Very interesting. Here's the thing: I got the lyrics. But it turns out there's a video for this. So, we're going to watch this video. Oh, hey! Wrong one. I was right in the first time. Wow. The AV assistant really bombed. This is why this is a very, very low rent college. I'm wearing, I didn't even, the school store is out of stuff. I had to put on my family's alma mater from my hometown. Yeah, I don't, maybe eventually. I hear there's an AOAF EPO fraternity gear out there, but I'm not sure where that school store is yet. But I hear it's there. I don't know. So, yeah, bad AV aside, let's check out this video to start. Oh, wait. So we know a few things now. I do know that he started thinking of this stuff, started writing this. Thomas started thinking up his music when he was in the Finnish army. And Tara, I don't know enough about. This is only the third or fourth time I've ever heard her. Empu, he's been there from the beginning. He's credited with guitars and bass at the beginning. And I don't know who, I don't know if Jaku, forgive me, is this current drummer. I don't know that either. Here, what I know is Thomas and Empu there. And if I'm getting them wrong, I'm sorry. I took them out of my translator. I got them in my notes here, so I figured I would just start, getting ready for my quiz. And Tara, I don't know enough about. So that's where I'm at. My notes are pretty thin. We've only had one real class with two presentations. 1997. I'm still impressed by the fact that he was able to, the studio just put out his album the way he cut it. That's pretty cool, because that's impressive to me. All right, let's check this out. Forgive me, I did not realize the audio video tech is really failing. We won't be needing that presentation. There won't be a 2-for-1 on this deal. Fantastic, I didn't know. Okay, I'm going to try to read and listen. It might be a bad presentation, but links to the original copy here are in the description below to break character for a minute. But yeah, you can get the links below if you want to watch the song. If you're here to hear the Carpenter, well, this is Nightwish 101. We're here to talk about the Carpenter. I mean, the song is really just a secondary to our learning. And then we get to enjoy what we learned and listen to the Carpenter on our own. If you're here just to enjoy another person tell you how great it is, there's a lot of people that do that. You should go check them out. They will appreciate you a lot. I try to get, I'm just me. Okay, I gotta read these now. Sorry, production assistant Pablo's not here, but every time we spot a cat in a work, we get really excited. And then somehow through the magic of the bus and time travel, I'm positive black metal musicians and cats is going to come up on Thursday in the weirdest way ever. But hey, that's not important now, and that was just a message from tomorrow today. Hi. Just kitties. What a mouse. Sorry, I'm just a goofball. I'm not really an idiot. But I do love Pablo, and then I saw Kitty. So this is good. I'm going to say, yep. You know what I mean? I've been really, as a side note to class here, I've really been, the spoilers ruined me. I like the music, and I'm pretty sure that's Thomas singing. Thomas, forgive me. I don't think he's that bad at all. I'm spoiled to what Nightwish, to the first 5 songs I discovered. I really am. But I am so excited to see the progression and growth that we're going to leave it at that. Spoilers and pre-designed opinions really do hurt. Because I don't want to have, you want to give the benefit of the doubt. But then I'm like, well, come on now. I can't. Thank God art is subjective. I subjectively like what I've heard, the newer stuff a lot better. But I am not hating on this because this becomes that. So the exciting part is to learn how it happened. I mean, I think that's what a lot of young people don't get is history isn't always as pretty as we like it to be. And then when we put the version of history that we like the best on a pedestal, this is the only history that matters. Well, what about yesterday and tomorrow? You're kidding me, right? It's fluid. You're not supposed to forget it, but you're not supposed to put it in stone outside of, the big one. And it looks like this song is talking about enough of that on its own. Hey, anybody who's been along for the long ride, is this ironic that this is where we get to at this moment, at this time, this subject, and this, how did it happen? And with everything we're dealing with on the channel and kind of my personal feelings of duality and faith and metal, and a couple people in the comments who think, we shouldn't listen to anything dark or real, heavy. We should stay. Well, it could be heavy. It's just all got to have the same exact subject matter. And I like that this band is doing this subject matter, 3rd song in on the album, and they get to some deep, weird crap later in the future, and it's all, that's a winner. That's a winner. That's all I got to say. And, oh, wait, no, there's a kitty. could be video limitations and stuff too, right? Because she, I mean, she looks the way she looks. I seen this Valkyrie goddess every time. She just kind of just standing here, right? And then with the age, right? Age of the video and what it is. Maybe if I wouldn't have seen it and just heard it first, no, because I can understand everything being said, so I wouldn't have needed the lyrics anyway. You just never know, right? The last two songs, I really needed lyric videos. But now this one, I don't think we would have at all. I think it was all pretty quite clear. But maybe that's because the lyrics are up and I can write. That could be my brain playing a trick on me. But honestly, I think if I don't, I'm going to kind of chill here for a minute. So please don't think I'm a weirdo. It's a big, I've shown, you got to go back a ways, but I got a huge TV up there that I'm staring at. You know what I mean? It's literally, the ratio is pretty good. I mean, it's better than that. I got a nice damn TV. It's hard to not see. Let's put it that way. So I might, close my eyes. If you close your eyes, do you dream about me? I really like Night Ranger. I've been over in Europe all day, but I mean, aren't they? That's an American band, right? That doesn't work today. Let's stick with where we're at. Hey, it's Nightwish, the Carpenter official video. The line right there on the screen is over promises of the eternal peace. Not trying to mock anything, because it appears that it might be a song sung from the perspective of Saint Veronica, Mary Magdalene, or the Virgin Mary, as she laid on the grass and observed her Savior in his final moments. Now that's heavy. But because we're in a college situation, it's sterile when you read it in a book like that. That's sad. Now, if you'd like to take and contemplate that home to the deeper meanings, that's more appropriate. Here, we're just dealing with the facts. The irony of that line and then this being, I was reading in the comments, and is it, are we basically talking about the birth of symphonic metal with this album, kind of? No. Here, this is not the right place to answer that question. It gets very confusing in here because the super fans have one answer. The haters have another answer. And the truth is somewhere in the middle. So, I reiterate. It's a cool line being this is early on in the symphonic metal. There was probably other bands that might have inspired, but they, Thomas figured his shit out and made it into a packageable. I don't mean that disrespectfully, but a packageable, palatable, incredibly wonderful formula and art. He paints with a very rich palette, so do not think I am dissing on that dude. Rich palette. Voices of nature, the purity I could never doubt. They tell me to lie on the cross and observe my Savior, the one crucified to the... I would have to report back to Theypedia that it appears this entry to their information appears that whoever this article possibly contains original research. Please improve. Okay, yeah, I would have to say that honestly, after reading this article, it's sort of like they listened to this song, dissected it, and then just shoved it up there in different sections to call it an article. Because like literally, that thing I read to you was like straight out. It wasn't okay. Song seems to be sung from the. Well, it's right here. They just said it word for word. So, if is that to be vague? Is that Theypedia? Is this vague on purpose? Because a lot of people are into this, and then the people that aren't into it still buy it as a historical event. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. We better get back and finish the song. See? That is the struggle, and I admit, as an old guy, I'm struggling with my pronouns. It happens. I'm working on it. I'm sorry. I'll work on it.
My Savior, the one crucified to the chirping of birds.
Interesting. That's okay. Stop there. So yeah, the video production, obviously. Hey, I get a real okay. Hey, is this the first time you've ever watched this? You made it this far. Good for you. This next statement is my opinion only, and all opinions are for entertainment purposes only. But isn't it just me? But doesn't it have a real Houses of the Holy? Like you slap a couple little naked cherubs up in there or something in the rocks. Isn't this like a Zeppelin setting right here? I'm not hating. That could be influences, right? It could be homage. So I'm just noticing. But then the video production doesn't help me appreciate the song in any way. I would have rather just had that. I see it appears I can't afford the album. So going for a pretty penny. But I should have just taken the straight cut off the album. My bad. The video didn't help. Then the mixing of Icarus, Da Vinci, plus the crucifixion. Right. So the visuals on the video don't juxtaposition correctly for me against the storytelling. But then, for all I know, the wings and the ascension and some deeper metaphorical meaning that the director and the band were trying to go for. I obviously have no clue there. How are we doing? Oh, look at that. That is about how long Nightwish University class lasts. Well, I thank you for joining us, WW Web. Sir, appreciate it. Them wiki? They wiki thempedia? All right, sorry. Lackluster notes today. I'm just saying. Honestly, for what we pay, it's nothing, is it? Okay, so you're kicking ass. Shit. How the hell do you work here if we don't get... Okay, never mind. That's the wrong question. Hey, thanks for joining us. This was Rolling Green's Nightwish 101. Worst university you could go to. So, if you're expecting more than this, good luck. But we got her in. Now we're getting her up. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.